What is good, everybody? We are back inside of another abandoned hoarder's house. This place is packed. We're here with DK for you to see. J-Boy Slinger, back at it with the crew again. Link in the description, check him out. We are back inside of another hoarder house. This former owner had lots of stuff here. I don't know if it's been really rummaged through or he just had it piled on top of each other. But there's a lot of old stuff here.
It seems like everything predates
yeah.
like the 80s from here.
Definitely. I mean, I saw some old polka albums and things like that as I was coming into the house. But there are some really cool things left here from the former owner. He had some really interesting stuff all over this house. I can't wait to check it out. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So let's get it. This guy's got a bunch of mail left behind. Looks like a bunch of medical stuff. Might lead to the conclusion as to why he's not here. All the man's coats and boots. Probably used to walking from work right here. Take off all his dirty clothes and put them in there. Still in there. So I didn't know this initially, but there was definitely a child living inside this house. There's children's clothes scattered all over the floor. There's Alice in Wonderland blankets. There's rabbits. There's, well, I think the polka music is probably one of the adults that lived inside the house. But yeah, this was definitely a children's room. I also see children's pictures around, so it makes me think that. That is a really cool old fridge. I love old fridges that look like that. They remind me of the Carousel of Progress. They didn't even have any food in here. They had mops and other things stored inside of here.
Bro, you didn't even realize. There's a bed in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's a bed in the kitchen.
There's a bed in
Well,
the
I
kitchen.
think that this was an apartment. And then this is probably just a studio apartment deal right here.
That's why they got their own.
Yeah, their own door right
exit.
there.
There's one right over there. Yeah.
Also, I didn't know if you guys noticed this, but there's a rectal syringe right here. Did you notice that? I did like a B-roll, like slow pan thing through it maybe. But yeah, adult rectal syringe. This room that I'm standing in right now seems like the room that the man and wife of this home would come to relax, read after a long, hard day of work. There's actually some books right here, and there's actually a picture of what might have been them, and also somebody in the Air Force, and a big, happy family, it looks like. Everybody's smiling. Look at this hat. This might have been the man who lived here. He might have hung it up here every single night. And the last time he hung it up, it stayed forever. This living room is awesome. It's got this throwback flower couch that you probably only find in the 60s or the 70s. That is really, really cool. You don't see very many of those. Well, in the place that I go, I kind of see a lot of them, but you don't get to see very many in person, I guess. Oh man. Wow. I thought the bunny room was creepy. That is the creepiest guy I've ever seen. Look at him. He's amazing. this room right here is probably the creepiest room in the entire house. I thought the rabbit room was creepy, but this guy makes this entire room. And this dress, and these crutches. It makes me feel like it's like an old Civil War soldier was in this room, you know, hurt or something like that. I don't know, it kind of gets that feel. I guess it's the American flag right there that's giving me that feel right now. But yeah, this is definitely the creepiest, coolest, by far the coolest room in this entire really cool house. The entire garage caved in on these two classic cars. Just left here to get smashed up and rot. It's a Studebaker. Old Studebaker just sitting here rotting. This is an old Plymouth. I'm not sure what kind it is because I can't currently get inside of it. But we can walk on the roof. I always wanted a rooftop. I'm rooftoping. Look, now I'm on the edge.
Far drive.
Alright guys, that was a great house explore. I don't know what other way to put it. It was jam-packed with everything that we wanted to see. Mail, dates, all kinds of little trinkets and stuff like that. I love old lady trinkets. I know I'm gonna get heat for saying old lady, but I don't know how else to say it. They're older. I'm sorry. But yeah, this was a great house filled with old memories, old pictures, and old furniture. Old TVs, old everything. Check this guy out. It's great to be back with him. You're going to be seeing a lot more of him. DK for you to see on IG. Link in the description below as always. And we'll see you guys on the next spot. Peace.
Scott B is here.
Go check him out. Link in the description below. He was in there before, but we needed him to watch the truck. So
He's our guard dog.
he had to hold it down while I went inside.
Had to keep it real.
Check his channel out. He was in there.
Check his channel
Peace.
out.